What's going on, everyone? Gormy here with FMBase. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys a 5 in the back system. It's labeled as a 3-4-1-2, I believe, but it is a 5 in the back system. It is absolutely phenomenal. The results that we got with this are absolutely insane. It is Gianpiero Gasperini's tactic that he currently implements with Atalanta in the Serie A, and we did wonders with this tactic. So if you guys enjoyed today's tactic, it will be linked down below in the description where you guys can download it at fmbase.co.uk on our website. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe. As subscribing is 100% free, so why not hit that sub button? Without further ado, let's get into the video. So here we are with Mr. Gasperini's tactic that he currently implements with Atalanta. It is a 3-4-1-2, but when you look at it, it is a 5-2-1-2. Very, very good system. I use a 5-2-1-2 on one of my saves currently. Mine is slightly different from this, but both very, very good. This one is absolutely incredible. But we're going to look at the results after we go over the tactic. So let's get into the tactic right here, starting with the advanced forwards on attack up top. Both have take more risks, dribble more, and shoot less often. The advanced playmaker on attack does not have any added instructions. Then we got a box-to-box midfielder on support on the left side with take more risks, cross less often, dribble more, shoot less often, get further forward, and move into channels. And then the one on the right side also has the exact same instructions. Then we get to the wing back on attack on the left side with take more risks and shoot less often. Wing back on attack on the right also has take more risks, shoot less often. We've got two ball playing defenders on defend back here, both with dribble more, shoot less often, and stay wider. And then a central defender on cover with dribble more, shoot less often, and hold position, while the sweep keeper on support does not have any added instructions. This tactic is played with a positive mentality. You can go attacking, as in my opinion this is a fairly attacking style of football, but going positive just ensures that you have that little bit more defensive ability to your side. If you go balanced, make sure you're only going balanced against the likes of, being that this is Atalanta, against the likes of Inter Milan, AC Milan, or a Juve. Otherwise, go positive or attacking, I would recommend. When in possession with this tactic, it is played fairly narrow, overlap on the left and the right, and play out from the defense. Work the ball into the box, use low crosses, and have extremely high tempo. When in transition, counter press, counter, and roll the ball out either to fullbacks, center backs, or to a playmaker. And then once out of possession, use the offside trap, much higher line of engagement and a higher defensive line. Use tighter marking, much more often trigger press, aka much more often pressing intensity, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and get stuck in. If you're struggling with cards, like I usually always say, if you're struggling with cards, feel free to take it off. Either don't have get stuck in on, or stay on feet on at all, or go to stay on feet, because I have realized that stay on feet allows your players to win the ball back in a much more smarter way. So here we are with how we did in the competitions. Sebastian 3, who made this tactic, absolutely killed it. We did very, very well. He did very well in creating it. And we finished third in the Serie A. Inter Milan and Juve had phenomenal seasons, but we finished in third, automatically qualifying for the Champions League. But we didn't need that because we won the Champions League. Atalanta won the Champions League. That is absolutely unreal. We had a very, very tough road to the final. Once we got to the final, I was blown away. First of all, that we were even in it, but that we were playing RB Salzburg in the final. So we definitely have to take a look at how this happened. So, starting off at the groups, we topped our group, which was us, AS Monaco, Borussia Dortmund, and Atletico Madrid. We lost one game, and it was to Borussia Dortmund at home, and we lost it 1-0. And then up here, RB Salzburg, they topped the group that had them, Sporting, Juve, and Slavia Prague. Getting to the knockout rounds, in the first knockout round, we drew Manchester City. We were tied 8-8 on aggregate and beat them on pens. Salzburg beat Villarreal 5-2 on aggregate. In the quarterfinal, Salzburg beat Barcelona 3-2 on aggregate, and we beat Bayern Munich 5-4 on aggregate. In the semifinal, RB Salzburg beat RB Leipzig 3-1 on aggregate, and we beat Chelsea 3-1 on aggregate. And then in the final, we beat RB Salzburg by a score of 2-0. Very, very impressive that the road that we had, starting from the group stage, it was not an easy group, all the way to the final. I can't believe that we did as well as we did. I mean, we beat Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Chelsea. We had Dortmund in our group. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. And we made Atletico Madrid look very, very human as well. So, I mean, this tactic is something special, and I highly suggest you all give it a go. Now, looking at how we did overall from a team overview standpoint in the Serie A, we had the third most goals in the league with 72 goals. We had the most shots. We had the fourth fewest shots against. Best pass completion, we were in 7th with 89%. Best possession, we had 55% coming in 4th. We had the most tackles won with 688. Most dribbles made, 516 by us. Most clean sheets, we were joint third with 18, and fewest conceded, we only conceded 32 goals. So very, very solid overall performance from the team right there. And then now looking at it from the player overview side, we did not have anyone in for goals, but assists. We had Davide Zappacosta with 13 assists there. Most shots, Duvan Zapata in 6th. Most player of the match performances, Davide Zappacosta, joint 7th with Lorenzo Insigne with 6. Most key passes, Davide Zappacosta in 4th with 108. Best pass completion, no one was in. Most tackles won. Giuseppe Pizzella had 90, coming in 4th. Most dribbles made, Zappacosta in 3rd with 113. Jocamela in 5th with 101. And Giuseppe Pizzella in 7th with 98. Most clean sheets, Juan Musso had 18, and fewest conceded, Juan Musso only conceded 32. So overall, players performing pretty solid. And then now looking at how everyone did in all competitions, Duvan Zapata had 32 goals and Louis Mario with 21, but it really dips off after that. Toon Myers, Joseph Ilicic, and Jeremy Boga all had 7. But, I mean, a majority of people were contributing where they could goal-wise. It's just that Duvan Zapata, Louis Mario, they were the focal point of the attack. And then assist-wise, Davide Zappacosta, he had 19 assists. Giuseppe Pizzella had 10 assists. Louis Mario, the next highest after that, with 9. And after that, Toon Myers with 8. So, once again, everyone contributing any way that they can. Could the numbers have been a little bit higher? Absolutely. But, I mean, it was a total team effort on how they performed within the league and how they won the Champions League. And this definitely proves that everyone was contributing in any way they could. The highest average rating was by Davide Zappacosta, which is absolutely awesome because, I mean, he had a very, very good season. I remember when he was playing with Chelsea, and I thought he was a slightly okay player. But, I mean, now seeing what he did in this simulation with this tactic with Atalanta, this dude is an absolute beast. But now that we've gone over the team and player overview, let's see how the team performs within the match engine. Right. Well, I mean, looking at how they played against Manchester City in both legs, I mean, they had no quit in them with this tactic. This tactic looks absolutely unreal, and they were always in it. And after they knocked out Man City, I probably would have tipped them to go all the way. Like, they looked that good with this tactic, and that's, of course, what they did. They went all the way, won the Champions League. Absolutely phenomenal accomplishment for them to do. And I mean, with this system, it's absolutely unreal. So if you guys are looking for any system that has a 5 in the back, definitely give this a go. I mean, this tactic absolutely blew me away. I'm probably going to start using systems like this because of how good it performed. It did absolutely phenomenal. So definitely give this tactic a go. Once again, I'll be linking it down in the description. That's where you guys can download it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as subscribing is 100% free, so why not hit that sub button. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.